Welcome back to Stevens Trains. Got a lot more done today. So I have every piece of wire has been passed through all the foam. So all the wire is poking through underneath the layout. It's not all connected. I still need to get some extenders. But it's all passed through. I got all of the switches installed, thanks to my dad, who very nicely sent them to me. So I have all the switches in. I do need to get some more track. Like for example, I need some of the, I think they're the 186 pieces. I just grabbed a bunch of small pieces and just kind of threw it together. That was of equal size, but I'd rather have less track pieces than a bunch of track connected. You know, less track connections, I would assume, would be the better. And let me know if this in the comments if this video looks a little bit better. I didn't realize my phone was shooting on HD instead of 4K, so I just switched it to 4K. So hopefully it looks better to you guys. Maybe even the sound is a little bit better. But anyway, this is what I have going on right now. So my next plan of attack here is I'm going to start putting some tape on the incline and decline section. I forgot the name of the video, but he has an amazing channel, huge layout, and he does a lot of layouts with using these Woodland Scenics, whether it's the incline or just tall pieces for his layout. And he covered it with masking tape, and then he was able to put his scenery on top of that. And then you know, he mentioned, you know, years later, tearing up one section of the track, it was still holding up, you know, very well. So if it works for him, it definitely will work for me on my little layout here. So that's my next step. I'm going to tape that off. I also bought some brown paint. I'm going to start painting. I forgot to mention, yeah, so this whole section is now glued down and ready to go. So yeah, anyway, I have some brown paint, so I'm going to start painting all this area here. So I'm trying to decide in this little area here what I want to do. I might glue on some more pieces of foam, maybe make like a little mountain here. That way it kind of divides up the scenery a little bit. So make a little mountainscape, maybe make it snow-capped. That, or I might kind of build this down and do like a little lake. I don't know, in the comment section, let me know what you guys think. Which one would you go with? So that's just an idea. So, I need to still get some more track pieces for the yard. I'm short these guys here. I want to say they're the 186s, right? You see that? That's the S. No, I was wrong. S248. So I need more of these bad boys to finish out this area, and some more of these little bump stops. So, but I think that will complete the track. Now right now I'm running both of these with just 2 feeders hooked up. I know the Freightliner could probably use a little bit more power. I still haven't hooked up. I have another feeder over here, so I'll show you guys. The wire is hanging down there. I have not ran it. So I'm hoping maybe once I get three feeders hooked up, that may be enough juice. Otherwise, I might get 2 more 3-way splitters and try to run 5 leads on this track. So I'm gonna play with this for a while, see how it operates before I start gluing this down, because if I do need to add more power, it'd be easier to do it with the track not glued down. So I can add those additional feeders and get them hooked up. Other thing I did was I mounted this board here. So this is kind of what I was talking about. Now, this is just very kind of roughly done. My plan is I'll put a nice little trim piece across the front, and then I'll drill holes through here so all the wires will come in through the back. So all you're going to see is just kind of like a setup like this. Then I'm going to sandwich it on either side with a piece of wood to keep it nice and tight so it can't move side to side, and then these silly things won't, you know, pop off, because they're very easy to just unsnap. But what's cool is, see to stop my train, but I got some hooked up. So they do work. So, and last I got that one over there hooked up. So that's what I have going on today. It's been super cold. It was -5 this morning, so it's just hard to find the motivation to get out here and work, and then once I'm out here, to actually stay out here, because it is just cold. But enough complaining. Getting really excited to see this come along. It's nice not to see all the wires. See all the wires all over the top of the layout, and it'd be nice to see this get painted and whatnot. Get rid of some of this purple. Not a very favorite color of mine, so it'd be nice to see that gone. Yeah, so just trying to take some little videos of train going by and the layout. It's kind of neat seeing this in 4K. As always, I'll put some photos at the end of my video of some of the stuff that I had done that I had captured. Anyway, that's all for today. Just want to thank you all for watching and commenting and giving me some helpful advice. I appreciate it. So have a good one.